How did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I'm not late. Haha. We're going again. We are going again. He's only level 22. He's taking fucking forever. Maureen, Insidious, Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And on Twitch, we've got Gravy, King Nugget, Lena, Lonely Girl, Juniper, Matt, Rob, Keeks, Mistigan, Peak, Rivy, Karate Kid, Smooch, Flesh, Jimmy, Sleg, Sleepy Llama, Turtle, Swatter, and Matt apparently is never late. Mechanus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing the thing. I'm going back in again. I have not done anything other than Infinite Archive with a completely raw character. Now, I know there's lots of clever people out there that will go, well, actually, you've got your own skill level. Yes, I do. But I also can't pick up a full class set. So, other people would have a full set by now. I don't have shit. Yeah. The point is to show the power difference. With starting from fucking scratch with absolutely nothing. And already having all the gear. And all the ideas. Sleepy Llama is pretty accurate most days. Fair. I'm going back in. I've got no XP scroll though, have I? Fuck. I ran out. I can't take any. I can't take any. What's this? Daily reward. Be nice. Wait for it. Please give me an XP scroll. For the love of fuck, give me an XP scroll. I don't want to open it. Skellington, how you doing?
An excellent selection. Bright moon.
I never ask for that. I never want... Ooh! Boo. But... Food! Haha! Poisons? Sure. Whatever. No, not poisons and mimic stones.
A marvelous reward.
Now, just saying, a new player would shit themselves right there. I don't want that, but I'll take it. That was a good one. For fuck's sake. I got a mount out of a free crate. They're not worth it. How can they have any worth? They're free. Their value is 0. I got free stuff. Back in the archive with a newbie. Yes. I got some food, though. Shut up, recruity.
Next time.
Not too shabby. Not too bad at all. Increased magicka and health. That's the wrong stats. But it's better than absolutely fuck all. I'm actually going to take that. Wait, that's got an hour on it. How long have I got on this food? I've got recovery food at the minute because that's all I had. And that's still got an hour and 40 minutes left on it. So we shouldn't touch that right now. How good is that? I'm actually pleased with it. Can you believe it? Actually pleased with that. Why the fuck am I pleased? Got a new pet. Horse even. Some good RNG. That wasn't bad. So I got my first horse. Right. Let's go. We're grinding again, people. Bear in mind, if you were watching yesterday, you know what happened. If you weren't watching yesterday, I have added a new skill, finally, since I've unlocked it. Which is this wicked swirly heal. And it does make a huge difference. Pauline, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Buddha, also welcome. Slayer Demon on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate the ones that block. Glenn, how you doing? That's the trouble. If you're heavy attacking with a ranged weapon, it's fine. But if you're using a melee weapon, you bounce off it. Hello to you as well. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, dear. Very long day. I got sofa bossed as well. Really hard. No. Design Ninjas. Harsh, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boing. The heal is so much better. It's not a case of being better. It's a case of one is burst with a recovery bonus, and the other one is something that gives you a nice burst, but gives you a hot afterwards, which does count for a lot. How does one access PTS? If you have a PC account, use your launcher, and the top right-hand side, you've got the little cog. Click on that, and you'll have some options come up, and it'll give you an option to add PTS. You'll have to download it as a whole new server, and it will take up the same amount of space as the normal game does, but that will do it. I don't know what the hell that poison was. Whatever. On Steam? No idea. I don't encourage people to use Steam. Other stuff is fine, but ESO, not a chance. What level is it to now? 22. And, Celero, guess what? I just now got a crown crate from the daily rewards, and I got some food, which I do need, and I'm saving that until this one runs out. And I got a horse. Pat63, how you doing? I got a bloody horse. I'm pressing... Where's the button? That. Nice, right? Could you imagine that? A new player picking up their first crown crate for free and they get a fucking mount out of it? That's banging. Open a launcher from Steam and follow Zai's instructions. Or that, if it's the same. Little drop-down menu.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. That will die. Oh, I didn't splat Steve.
Tend to the fray.
Oh, it's too good. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. No. Get down. I wanted an XP scroll out, but I didn't get one. Come on, come on, come on. Tianaline with the raid, thank you very much. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was yours? If you're not following Tianaline, people, you don't know anything about fashion. So there, I said it. Housing and fashion all day long. Go and check her out on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, JD. You're a legend. Much appreciated. Hello, how was your stream, Tianaline? Babe won't pause it. How you doing as well? Welcome to the stream. Where the hell is the thing? What's over there? Boss time. Pussant globs is not going to help me, actually, unless there's ads. Where's Matey Boy? Come here. I got a loot goblin yesterday, so I can buy 2, so there. Archival Assault, of course. A skill benefit that I can't benefit from. I also need some potions. Stam ones. Bear in mind, while I'm aware I've got 700k Archival Fortunes, I cannot use them in this practice because I can only use the ones I've acquired on this character. Beagle, how you doing? Tremor scale, that'll work. That was for the off balance, by the way. I'm not running away. Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Infinite in the chat if you want the guide to the Infinite Archive, by the way. It doesn't matter what level you are. If you want to know stuff about the archive, it's all there. There's a fucking massive all about mechanics guide explaining absolutely everything you need to know. And in the description of that video, there's a written guide to go with it, and the written guide is fucking phenomenal. You will want to use the table of contents to skip to the stuff that you want, though, because there's a lot. You'll be scrolling forever. White Tiger, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's this noon tune? You mean new? See, people think there's loads of details involved. There aren't. Off balance. Thank you. It's really not that difficult. I made a random character with a random race, a random class, and then put it into the Infinite Archive with the stuff that it came with. That's it. No champion points, no extras, no stuff out the bank, no help from anybody else, just a raw character like a brand new player would see. Keeks! Ha! Bits goal acquired. Thank you so fucking much. 5,000 bits already, people. We've only been here for 12 minutes. What the fuck indeed. Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling better, by the way. Drakov, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. People, if you haven't seen them before... Wait. If you haven't seen them before, there are Bits Ninja Stars. That's the only way to acquire them. 1,000 minimum will unlock your first one. Keeks, show off your special Ninja Stars. Everyone else, if you've got some, show them off as well. Make people jealous. ESO the game would perma-ban me after dumping 3k hours into it. Yeah, that's not my problem. I'm not Zos. You have to complain to them. Also, Grant, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Keeks, you're fucking mad, by the way, because you're nearly at... I know I keep prodding at this, but it's true, because no one else is anywhere near it. There's people that have got a phenomenal amount of bits. Keeks is at 950,000. That's insane. There are 3 people in the world that have the gold ninja star. Keeks is on way to the platinum one. Started Infinite Archive only 11 just, but the racing class yesterday is very challenging. It is, but you're probably doing it differently to me. Because I'm doing it with absolutely nothing. No champion points, no extra gear, no extra food, no potions, no fuck all.
I love weddings. Drinks all around.
And it's not to challenge me, it's to demonstrate the perspective of a new player, what they see and what they will be presented with. I finally, since level 3, can we get the do you mean VIP? VIP lounge bar opened up during the stream. It's open, dude. Go get beer. I finally got a chess piece. I've been using this 2.5% training piece with nothing on it since level 3. And it's really hard for me to get the class gear because my account already has a sticker book full. So I'm not guaranteed to get it. So I get absolute shit all the time. I got an upgrade. Thank fuck for that. Oh my god. Ah. We've got stuff, actually. It's not terrible. Reduces effectiveness of snares applied to you by 50%. If I can get the 5th piece bonus, that would be fucking fantastic if I get Doily Boy again. Crit healing chance. No, it's crit healing done. More damage done with direct. Yes, please. Rav, I had a crate from the daily, and I got a horse. New year, let's go. New gear even. New year. I said that wrong. Thank you for the fart. Oh, shit. No.
Hello there.
Hello there. No, you don't. I also got food out of the crown crates as well, which is fantastic, because I've got no fucking proper food. Thank you very much. I went like 16 levels with no food whatsoever. Finally got some. Didn't realize I had it. It turns out it's drink, not food. So no stat increase, just recovery. And then from the crown crates, I actually just picked up some food. So what I'm going to do is play tactically, because I know this is going to take me some time. So I'm going to use the recovery food that's on me right now and not overwrite it. And then when it's gone, then I'm going to use the good food. You got a horse and didn't need no buffs. I did. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Eat the horse? That would be a good idea, actually. I'm glad I thunk of it. Why didn't I say that? Not the farts again? Oh, yes. All day, every day. Well, people will run out of points soon anyway. Isn't it bank holiday for America land? You're listening? White Tiger is listening. I don't get it. Happy New Year? Oh, that's Happy New Year. I read that twice wrong. HG Wells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You got 99k points to go. I have. And then you'll run out. Fire Orb, yes. Not with sitting on 500,000 points. Okay, fair. Waiting for the new stuff, rubs hands together. What new stuff? Oh, for the points? Oh, that'll be there. I'm just not going to tell you what it is. Shout out to HG Wells if you're not following already. Fix your life. Oh, shit. No, you don't. Hello. Yes. Give it. Archers of hell. I've got poison on me already. Horrible bastards. What up, Zara Ninjas? Coyote Astronaut needs a shout out as well. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream.
Drinks all around.
I'm glad you love weddings, but I love getting awesome buffs when they happen. I bet they don't. Battle Cat. Fuck my life. Off balance. Nope, maybe not. Try again. Need to be further away. That'll do it. I'm glad the archer's on me at the back there, just peppering me with poison arrows. Thank you, Fire Orb, finally. Melt, please. Thank you. Horrible. Hey, Zard Ninjas, how's everyone's day that we don't mention? Very, very busy. Productive, but busy and stressful. Pus and gloves. I used that last time. It was fucking useless. It's no good unless you got ads. Exsanguinate. Fantastic. Well, have you done? Have you now? 22. Let's go. Loot Goblin. Who was that with the bits? Harsh with 100 bits. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. You're a legend. Oh, shit. Don't forget, people, if you have 1,000 bits minimum over your lifetime of watching this stream, these streams, you will actually unlock your ninja stars. First one's at 1,000. Then there's more afterwards, but I'm sure other people will love to show those off. They did a little while ago. There's fucking loads. Mike, I got a chest piece. Took me 22 levels, but I got one. Again, remember, people, I would have had a full fucking body set, armor set, jewelry set, weapons, the lot by now if I was officially a brand new player, because I wouldn't have had anything in the sticker book. So technically, yeah, I'll be wearing 2 sets the same, but I would have at least a full 5-piece set and then 3 pieces worth of extra stats. I have none of that. So I tried Vet Maelstrom for the first time after watching your guide and the Venom build. Once I calmed down and paced myself, it was simple. Second time took me half the time. Told you! Every single time. Every time someone completes it for their first time, the next one will be half as long. That's a one-hander, isn't it? Boo. Don't want that. James Bond, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. XP would be nice. These are redundant. We're taking that. I'm actually taking the XP bonus. Good afternoon, Xynode. Hardwire, how you doing? Welcome as well. Gotta wait until tomorrow for your paycheck. For what? I've lost context there. That went missing. I answered Eugene, but I didn't say hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. First clear adrenaline rush is real. It is. That will really get you. It tests whether you can channel adrenaline or whether you let it consume you. Because your first final boss in Maelstrom Arena is hell. What if Zos adds a Cliff Racer Archer? I'll delete the game. And chat, by the way. How you doing? Prop Wash remembered to say hi. Welcome. Can you see my amazing buffs? Just ESO plus and some food. He should have been off balance. Apparently not. I fired it from 7 meters away. Whatever. He's excited to share. I'll let you off this once.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Is it really bad that I expect people to say hello before they tell me their stories? Like, you have to enter the room first. You can't shout through the window. I feel like Brer Rabbit every time someone doesn't say howdy. That's if, like, 5 people remember it. That was loud. Thank you, Harsh. Oh, my fucking charges ran out. Help 3 people today get BDV clear. Black Drake Villa. They wanted more Black Drake Villa, so now they have the secrets, the speedrun, and the no death. Fuck yes! Honestly, dude, it's such a well-designed dungeon. It's really, really good. That's a funky skill, you know, because that's supposed to be off balance if you fire it from outside of melee range. But if you walk into melee range when it's on the way, it doesn't count. So it's actually when it connects. You have to be out of melee range when it connects. Have some pigeons. Ah, I didn't see that. I mean, I did, but it was too late. Hey! Do you mind? I tried to dodge, but I had no stamina. Funnily, in Black Drake Villa, someone always dies to mud crabs. They do, because they get too cocky. And those things will wreck you. For the uninitiated sticker book is armor sets. Is what? I lost complete track of what you were trying to say there. Vinny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Stupid charges ran out. I'm not sure if that was in order or not. If it was in order, I didn't understand it. But an uninitiated sticker book is armor sets. Oh! I read it properly again. So, sticker book is items. So, armor, jewelry, and weapons. So, yeah, basically armor sets. That's where you bind something, your sticker book remembers it, item collection or whatever, remembers it. So even if you don't have it anymore, it's on your account forever and you can recreate it in the transmutation station. So let's just say for argument's sake, you looted 50 pieces of one particular set and you've got all of them now and you delete them all. Well, because you deconstructed them and not traded them, it counts as though you've had it bound to your account. So that book is now full. So you can make every single one of those items. Or if you sell it or whatever. You can bind it, delete it, or sell it. But selling it takes some time. Hello, found you through YouTube whilst searching for some build ideas by calling... But you calling someone a precious twat? It happens. So, short version. How do I say this without sounding like an obnoxious shit canoe? Okay, if I don't know something, I'll tell you I don't know. If I do know something, I'll make sure that you understand that I know. And I'll teach people things they need to know. I'll teach people things they don't know. And I'll extend on things that people do. I teach stuff. But at the same time, I'll give you fully functioning builds, content, whatever. But at the same time as that, I generally just don't take shit from people. if someone wants to mouth off, I'll either ignore them or tell them exactly what I think of them. The tell them exactly what I think of them generally only happens like 0.01% of the time. The rest of the time I just fucking blanket. But yeah, that clip there was one of those situations where I had to explain something that needed to be said. But welcome to the stream. I have fun with people. 9 times out of 10 it's a joke, but there's also laced with a lot of fact. Like that particular short. It was said in jest, but at the same time, it was real. Does that make sense? It was one of the best line I ever was giggling for 10 minutes. Thank you very much. Do you know what's also quite helpful? Is that a lot of people have found the Twitch channel from YouTube, which is something that doesn't normally happen. Okay, because people, if they're on Twitch, they're on Twitch. If they're on YouTube, they're on YouTube. They don't normally mix the two. Not that close together. And 9 times out of 10, people don't know who I am on Twitch in comparison to YouTube. They're like, hey, I've seen these videos of this guy. Oh, it's you. It's your face. Yes, it is. But what you just noted there again is that the shorts are being found. Quite a lot, actually. I was quite surprised at how many people had actually seen them. Revives the rant about the new Mythic and people auto-trashing it. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Ah, weaponry stuff. That one. I can buy a thing. I killed 2 bosses, so there. I have actually killed 2 bosses. Don't judge me. There we go. I was watching you on YouTube first, and then I just wondered if you streamed as a check. Oh, fuck off! If I checked you were actually streaming at the time. So, here's the thing. Let's go for a little history lesson really quickly. I started making content on YouTube initially, and I was streaming on YouTube about a year, maybe half a year after I was making build videos. First build video was Almost Immortal Warrior. The stream team was made after I got back from ZOS the second time. So I went to Baltimore to ZeniMax Online Studios to test Somerset for 5 or 6 days, whatever it was. And then the next year we did the same with Elsewhere. And after we came back from Elsewhere, they'd then kind of set up a stream team, which was all Twitch-based. And I wasn't on Twitch at the time. So the stream team, being as it was, had options to get drops and all that kind of stuff that YouTube doesn't cover. So I bit the bullet on that one, being a founding member, and decided to start a Twitch channel at the same time as maintaining other content on YouTube. So build videos, guides, etc. still stayed there, but the streams came over to Twitch. Then, recently, Twitch changed their rules, so you don't have to wait 24 hours to upload your stream anymore. And that was what you used to do. I used to have a stream, upload it to YouTube 1 day later. Hopefully people watch it on YouTube. Maybe not. Because your audience is now split. So building a new audience is fucking long. When they changed that recently, you can now stream simultaneously without any negatives. You don't get penalized for it. So now I stream on YouTube and Twitch exactly the same time. Instead of having to manually upload all my fucking streams and it fill the dashboard with new videos, because that's exactly what it reads it as, the YouTube stuff now gets read as a live stream, so it goes in the live stream playlist. Every time I say penalized, Smooch giggles. Child. So yeah. Long story cut short, I'm now streaming on both. Gatekeeping bad, damn the man. This fucker is gonna die, don't even worry. Impaired Joker, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Saw someone in chat saying Open Soul was okay if you didn't want to learn the game and was happy at being rubbish forever. Didn't bite. Oh, fuck him. How salty have you got to be to come out with something that fucking derogative? What an idiot. Oh, dear. Who hurt you? Please, can they do it again? They didn't do a very good job. So is it true that you used to do martial arts? Yes. Oh, shit. Anna, you once side-kicked a goat and punched a tree while training. Side-kicked a goat and punched a tree? No. I used to do, for a very long time, actually, I used to do taekwondo, kickboxing, and extreme martial arts. That's more air stuff. Jumping and doing awesome shit. But yeah, I did 3 different types for a very long time. Oh shit. But it ain't cheap, so I had to stop. Very long time ago, I was due to teach. And I was offered a position in doing so. However, legal courses to enable you to do that without getting told off for it are expensive. And I was never in a position to be able to afford it, so I had to say no. So that sucked. Now I sit in the chair all day. If Open Soul is rubbish, I've seen so many content creators make builds for Open Soul. Yeah, exactly. It's a fucking taboo, and the only people that whinge about it are the people that have got nothing else to do but not mind their own business. I'll ask you something. The shit canoes that tell you you're not allowed to do that, are they playing a game with you? Or are they just poking the nose in? Thought it was Chuck Norris' sidekick. Taekwondo was my first martial art. Lost all flexibility since then. I haven't lost flexibility as such. I mean, I'm a little bit rusty. But your health is not great when you sit in a chair for like 12 to 18 hours a day making content on the internet. So I'd need a couple of weeks to get back to it. I've got to respect the grind. YouTube and YouTube, Twitch, full props to you. Thank you very much. All the other stuff as well. Social media, website, the lot. Have you seen the website? The website's fucking huge. So it's streams of lots of different bits and pieces all into one job, basically. Ferocious Strikes. That'll do. It's not support, but it's better than nothing. There are lots of gaming snobs out there. Zai is an anti-snob. Yeah, there's no need for him. What do you actually get from it? Right? Let's just imagine you play your game in your group, and I don't know who you are. And I play my game in my group, and you don't know who I am. And we meet in Gratwood. And I realise you're using a 1-bar build. And I go, what are you doing that for? Your response should be mind your fucking business. It's not a healthy conversation. They're not trying to talk to you and be friendly. They're trying to bait you into looking stupid. Fucking people. So what you're saying is you need to go outside and kick a goat and punch trees for a training. Yes. This is exactly what I know. Do you know why this is way back. I taught my sister when she was younger. Some of it, not a lot of it. Some of the weapon-based stuff. And I was cautious because I thought she might fucking use it. Because she... Can you say it on the internet? Of course you can. Fuck it. It's my sister. Of course I can say it. She punches like a fucking man. I'd shit you not. Hard as fucking nails. But, what we used to do was we had tent poles. Like, really thin, sticks. Metal tent poles. And to practice accuracy... It sounds like a fucking movie, but we used to do it. We used to fling shingle at each other and crack it with a stick in the dark. And that's how we got accurate with the sticks. It was really fucking cool. But, Mum didn't like it because we used to keep making loads of fucking noise and smashing stuff. Don't tempt him. You should see what he did with the hamster. Got out of line. The hamster got nuked because of Buddha. Buddha needed to get a new one. So what you're saying is you need to... I read that one already. Need Van Damme splits, improve flexibility. Fucking hell. It's been a long time since I've done the splits. The kids can do it. I can't. I could. Not at the moment. It's been a very long time. That would take me a while to get back to that. Especially since I've had health issues with my fucking stomach. Fucking hernia came back, so I've got to get that fixed before anything. My sister is southpaw and has the most vicious left hook. I don't doubt it. Do you know the difference when you're fighting? If you're a male in martial arts and you're fighting a girl, do you know the one thing you'll do wrong? You will do this wrong. You'll ease up. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Now I double graded multiple times. So it's actually quite good. And one of my gradings, just before grading, I had to spar with this lady, and she was about a foot shorter than me, and in her 50s, and I was fucking hell. I was a lot younger, and I felt uncomfortable. I thought, okay, I'm just gonna. I don't want to hit her really fucking hard, because that's not right. And I shit you not, she ducked, caught me straight in the fucking stones. I thought, you know what? I'm never ever falling for that again. Never. So then one of my gradings, one of my double gradings actually, I got 2 belts in one session. I did have to go up against someone again of equivalent sort of shape, size, and age. She was fucking good, and she went to hit me in the face, and I ducked and gut punched her. And I mean, above the belt, and the whole fucking room clapped. I felt fucking awful. I felt so bad. But I was like, do you know what? That's kind of what you had to do. She was so excited. She was really happy. She's like, fuck, you got me. Like, yeah, I did. Sorry. Fucking hell. But it was a long time ago. So, lesson learned there. It doesn't matter who you're up against. Don't go fucking easy. I mean, don't beat someone to a fucking pulp. I mean, don't ease up just because you are worried that you might hurt someone stupidly badly by sparring or fighting normally. I'm not saying go beat people to a pulp. That's different. But the amount of pressure you would normally put on, regardless of your opponent, should be the same all the way through. I used to box, still train, just can't compete. Fair. Dude, it's fucking good for you. Discipline and health combined. You heard it here first, guys. Beat everyone to a pulp. Do not do that.
Don't get rewards.
But you know you have like your limit as to how far you go when you're in like a tournament or if you're sparring. The lesson was don't fucking ease up. Don't ease up based on your target. You go the same all the way. Most women martial arts or boxing will tell you not to go easy. They will, but this individual I was fighting to start with, it was a very, very long time ago, and it was the first time I'd had to face like female face to face in a fight, and I was like, this is fucking, because to me that was uncomfortable. It's like, you're brought up as a kid, don't punch girls and all the rest of it. Obviously, they hit you, just restrain and don't hit back, depending on whether they got a fucking knife or not. That's different. But yeah, she was like 50 and really small, and I thought, fuck me, I'm gonna break her. And no, she caught me really fucking harsh, so never did that again. Never got caught again since. Pick up the book, back to work. Apparently this is not conductive to productive work. Today was a productive day actually for me. It was just long, really long. I don't want any of this stuff. New weapons on the next level. Happy days. Behind you, did you just say punches chicks in the stomach? Dear oh dear. Training boxing is crazy good for you. It is, it is. The problem is if you stop for a very long period of time and then you go straight back into it, like full on ham, you'll find out that you over time lost a lot of fucking stamina, and it's gonna take you a little while to make your lungs work properly again. Because you'll be going mad and you think you're great, and then you stop, you're fucked. So any form of kind of retraining is going to take you a couple of weeks or so, maybe a bit longer, to kind of get your lungs back to capacity, or at least somewhat functioning. I think just before I had my hernia operation, I went back into training. That was not last year, year before actually. And I got to the point where I'd sprint down the fucking street and nothing affected me. Absolutely fine. Loads of fucking energy. And then as soon as you stop for a few months, you're back to fucking square one. So you have to be consistent. Never underestimate your opponent. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's true. I can't punch, but I pick you up and put you down in the corner. Yeah, because you're fucking tall. Smooch is the original Lyris. True story. Best one in random and can tank and refuse to go first. We could use our eyes and complained about DPS with a sword and shield.
Don't start without me.
As long as they're not spamming taunt, it's fine. If you use taunt on a DPS sword and board, well, expect to get hit because you're pulling stuff to you. But you can more than well play a DPS sword and board. The benefit is you got access to the sword and board ulti, which means you've got free blocks. Is it tricky to set up? Sure. But it depends on how much of the game you understand. You can still do it. Gotta go, have a good stream. No worries, Grumpy. Thank you for watching. Beer and cake in the chat. For anyone who enters or leaves. I'm short and look like a kid, but I would totally wreck people if they challenge me. You bite him in the feet. Actually got Nord ancestors in an ethnicity test. I mean, you are from Norway, and I don't mean you just live there. I mean, your descent is from there, isn't it? Your ancestry, even.
Hello there.
So, yeah, Smooch is the original Lyris. You didn't know this, but now you do. I think you're not far short of my height, actually. Revan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is Black Rose still the best XP farm? No. It's just a boring place where you can spam the same shit over and over if you want to. Oh, shit. That's going to be short-lived anyway. They'll change that soon because it's not what it's intended for. They want you to get XP through your journey, like through the content, but they don't want you to keep reset, kill, reset, kill, reset, kill. They used to do that in Skyreach on the last boss, the Lich dude. And you could basically just infinitely get skeletons over and over and over, ghosts even, over and over. And just go from 1 to 50 and fuck all time. They nuked it. So when they feel like it, they'll get rid. If you go from 1 to 50 with nothing else in the way, and you're not deliberately setting up a 1-bar setup, and you're just fast tracking, you miss out on understanding how your build works, how your character works, how the skills work, and you also miss out on so many different skill points for your passives that you're going to be weaker once you get to 15 and you have to go backwards without that extra help. So I don't encourage power leveling. But if you want to go there, go there. I mean, you already know about the place. You already know that it's got elevated XP, so I think you answered your own question. Amsterdam is the Netherlands. I'm going by car to the 10-year event. Nice. Wait, dear, I am close to you that you... I am close to you that you know. You're what? Oh, wait, dear, I am close to you that you know. What do you mean? You mean height-wise? Is that where we crossed over the conversation? Amsterdam is Netherlands. So, oh, closer. I see. You've been not far from here before, actually, because you came over to the UK recently. Oh my god! Arc 1, the Warrior. Are you fucking high? Archival Wilderness. Brilliant. Fuck my life. And Beatdown. Beatdown will work. This is gonna fucking really hurt. Imagine if you're a brand new player. This is what you can get. Going by train is not even that long of a ride. We have to get on a plane. Otherwise, you have to go the long way on a fucking ferry and then drive, or a ferry and then a train, then drive and a train. Edinburgh to Norwich is further than your home to Norwich. Yes, it is, because you just have to go straight across the water. And we actually have an airport here, which goes to Amsterdam all the time. It's like 1 hour flight. You go up, and then you go, I'll come back down again. This is the 5-day in it, or the warden. It's 4, the 4th one. But also, I stop and talk a lot. Shihai Shatterer? Yes.
So eager to die.
Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. Not too bad, as long as I can maintain my stamina, so I've got to be careful with that. I'm out of it, you noob. What the hell? Wow. That's not great. Off balance, please. I'm going to have to pace this. Where are the ads? This is pushing it. Get this dude. Throw the shield, you fucking kill this bastard behind me. No, I was blocking. I disagree. Break it. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? He fucking frisbee threw it at me while the telegraph said it was going a different direction. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I need resources badly. Come here. Oh my god. There's a lot of staggered effects going on here that aren't actually supposed to be happening. Like, blocks and stuns and shit are ignoring CC immunity. Right, we're gonna get some distance. Because this is fucked. No CC immunity is working in this fight.
I love winning. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Love how he doesn't kill the destroyers and shit when he... You can't break that. Prick. Harsh as fuck. I've got it, I've got it. Save the ulti. Horrible. DJ NK, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that swing. That has been reported, by the way. He got me when not facing me. So already, his swing and his shield throw both hit me when I'm not even in their path. Bullshit. He's dead anyway. Try and switch out skills that are level 4 to get all the class skills to morph to 50. Awesome. That's not what I'm doing. You have one of each skill line, and you start with that. That's all part of the level up guide. Put level up in the chat. I've taken the fight. That plane was small as fuck. Yeah, it depends on how many people are on it, because they sometimes have bigger ones. DJ ANK, I did say hi. Here's a button. Just get wet. What name did the character get? You wish you funk it, because you can only have five words. Freda, how you doing? I've been playing ESO for about 3 months. Did do a load of research on the builds and play styles before starting the game. Just bear in mind, it's not wrong to do that, but wait until you get to 160 before you start worrying about builds, because you're going to out-level gear all the way until you get there. So it's not really important until that point. Learn your basics. You can play any content in the game anyway. You're not restricted to it, regardless of what shit canoes will tell you. So just play what you like. But after 160, that's when builds are more important. Prior to that, bit of advice. The game is wide open for you to do whatever you like. Any class, any race, any role. People will obviously try to clickbait the fuck out of this is best, because that's how people make money on YouTube when they haven't got any content. But that's not a fact in this game. WoW, yes. EverQuest, sure. Even though that's got quite a few options. There's lots of different stuff in other games that are very linear, and they are designed that way on purpose. That's fine. That's how those playstyles and games are designed. ESO is designed for you, the player, to make all the choices. You can play however the fuck you like. So, I know people might tell you what's popular and misuse the word best, but it doesn't mean it is the word best. It means that people just like it. Try stuff out. If in doubt, try it out. If you ever sit there and look at a set and go, I wonder what that does. Try it. You might like it. It might be shit, but that's the worst outcome. It might be shit. But then, the setup that you've got might not support it. You might find a way to make it stronger. Already 670, or you're done then. Start making builds. Just really enjoy the content. Just don't power level. Power leveling makes bad players because they skip all the learning stuff. And your champion points will not carry you. I don't use that word lightly, but they will not carry you. People will try to manipulate you into thinking that the higher the champion points, the better the player. False. Will you have some nice flat stats that may contribute towards your survivability and damage output? Sure. That's a flat bonus. Nice. But that doesn't make you better. What makes you better is your own ability to play mechanics. And your own ability to understand the basics and the complex stuff. The complex stuff generally comes alongside the basics, though, because the basics are the ones people fuck up the most. Like, lots of people might know that you have to run around the room in a circle to get away from conversions on the twins, but those people also don't fucking interrupt. So, it's great that you can do the hard stuff, but where's the basics? The basics are painful, so you've got to get them done. I've seen people of 300, 400 champion points outplay someone with 3,000 champion points all day fucking long. It's not about your level. It helps to have them. It's nice to have them, but it doesn't make or break whether you're a good player or not. And you can completely outplay someone, triple your level. We're so happy beating my own score in Infinite Archive. New one, 843. Congratulations, Pauline! What level is he now? 23. I've got a skill point. And I'm not going to use it yet. Oh, wait. Flourish. Increase your recovery. That is nice. Reduce effectiveness of snare applies to you. Thank you. I am going to take that. Oh, not yet. I can't. Now it's starting to get tricky. See why I didn't pick 2 weapons? Because I have only limited skill points when I'm in here doing nothing but this. Like I've told you with the level up guide, if you don't do other content, you don't do other things, you don't have the extra skill points. I'm at that point. So now, as a new player, I have to make some really fucking tough decisions. I've got 1 skill point, and I need to use something useful, and there's lots of different things presenting themselves at once. So, technically speaking, the one thing I'm probably struggling with the most is snares. So that is going to help. Enjoy learning curve of the game. Yeah, it's really fucking fun. I do quests a lot for skill points. Good. This particular demonstration, though, I'm not doing any of that on purpose. I've made a random class, random race character, skipped the tutorial, and whatever he was wearing, I put him straight into the Infinite Archive, and we're not leaving until he's 50. I'm showing the difficulty difference from the perspective of a new player character, so that you can see what other people have to go up against. So when you see people on Facebook kicking off, I use Facebook as an example, you know what I mean, internet. When I see people online kicking off saying, oh, why don't they make the game more difficult? Perspective. Perspective. For newer players, they have a rough ride. The difficulty level for a newer player is already far higher than you think it is if you've been playing for a long time. So can I come in here on one of my other characters and just splat the shit out of everything? Of course I can. It will feel trivial. But when you've got nothing, it's completely different, and you just have to rely on raw mechanics alone. So if you don't fast track your leveling, you will be a much better player by the time you start making your own builds. Perspective subs. Are you subbing again? Are the bosses in Infinite Archive numbered set of bosses randomized, or is it all the bosses from the game randomized? There are 70. Who's your main character? Put toxicity in the chat. Let's go, Rev. Thank you very much. Love that. Drops in. Perspective subs. He's just waiting for a cool word to use. Thank you very fucking much, dude. Rev is actually the highest sub gifter on the channel currently. He has gifted 3,570 gifted subs. What a fucking lunatic. What level's your character now? 23. Will you craft any armor? No, I will not craft any armor because a new player doesn't know any of that yet. Most welcome. Thank you very much. I'm aware that a new player could run around and do quests and stuff. I'm not showing that perspective. I'm showing this as itself. Because there are people that go online and they go, oh, what's Infinite Archive? Can I go in there? Can I level up? Yes, of course you can. And imagine if they don't try anything else at all. This is what you'll see. Class and race. It's a Dragon Knight. Good test then. It is. It's to offer perspective for two types of people. One, the people that are struggling, and two, the people that aren't. Because there is a difference. Some people are humble as fuck. Some people appreciate the fact they've been playing for a long time. They're very experienced and they can spite the shit out of it. Other people are like, yeah, good. It's easy. That doesn't help anyone. In fact, that does the opposite. So, validating that for newer players or for people that are less experienced will actually help offer some sort of confidence for those to understand that they're not in it on their own as that, even if they're a solo player. Other people do struggle as well. That's why the mechanics guys there. That's why Fungal Grotto 1 is a video. I know there's people out there that go, Fungal 1, that's easy. Right. So, Bobafer over there, he's just made his level 10 character. Done a couple quests, done a couple dolmens, goes into Fungal Grotto, gets his ass handed to him. He's a dickhead, is he? No. People struggle at the beginning. Is it easy? I just suck then. I didn't press the Dragonborn button, you wrecked one. I get to interrupt these work. The thing is, Dylan, when people sit there and they say, hey, I'm one of those people that forgets to interrupt, I need some work, you're being honest with yourself. You're not expecting other people to do it for you. You're just stating that that is your weakness. That can be worked on. But when someone thinks they're better than everybody else and there's nothing they can fix, well, then they're probably one of the shittest ones. What is here because drew you out is here because of him. I got to where I am. What did I read? Everybody should do Banished Cells 2 with hard mode. Banished Cells 2 hard mode, when vet ranks were a thing, would humble even the most experienced players if they never saw it before. Now it's still incredibly hard for people that haven't done it before, so don't sneeze at it. Honestly, some people haven't been in there. Lots of people, in fact, the vast majority of the community haven't been in dungeons. They do other stuff. Banish will teach you some lessons, especially when it comes to the curses, because people don't know about the curse. But that's why the guides are there. If you put mechanics in the chat, there is a series on my channel. Surprise, it's called All About Mechanics, and that is literally what I teach you in those videos. So if you are new or inexperienced, or you're struggling with content, it doesn't matter what it is, dungeons, arenas, trials, etc., there are video guides and written guides for that stuff. And it's not, hey, go in here and nuke stuff. That's obnoxious as fuck and doesn't help anyone. Well done, you nuked something. Have a cookie. We don't do that in the videos. Can you? Sure. That's not what's going to teach you, though. If you teach someone as brand new, just nuke it, they sit there for ages flipping their controller upside down looking for the nuke it button. It doesn't exist. They have to understand what they're doing first in order to get good at it. So the guides are designed to teach you. So even in Fungal 1 or even in Elden Hollow, there are mechanics in there that the everyday dungeon delver, dungeon diver even, might splat and never see. But there are also those mechanics that will be seen by other people. So we demonstrate them on purpose. We'll hold back, we will hit less harder, and we'll show you what the mechanics do. So when you go looking for that information, like, hey, what does that big white light do on the ground? Because people do see it. Well, now you know. Can you stop doing interrupty things? Uh-oh. Battlecat's gonna kick my face in. I need to get the fuck away from him. I've got archers on me and everything. You don't. Fucking, I keep forgetting about the archer. Dealing with these fuckers instead. Resources, please. And you. And you. It's risky. Thank you. Thank you for the guides. Really good. Thank you very much indeed. Glad you're enjoying them. Or at least I hope you are. Spanish Cells 2 hard mode gives me panic. Had to get the Jeff helm when it just dropped from hard mode. Yeah, well, they never used to guarantee it. They used to be random. Thanks for, but unfortunately I've got to go. Cover for someone at work. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. And said thanks, so you're welcome. What did I get to? My messages coming through. Yes, they are, but you have to be patient, Slayer, because I'm reading 2 chats at once. You're going to have to let me catch up. Oh, you also run no CP. Correct. I'm getting no help. Right. This is the perspective to put yourself into. Imagine you're a brand new player, and you make a character. And after you've made that character, you go straight into the Infinite Archive. With nothing. Not even any gold. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. And every piece of gold or gear or whatever I pick up, I'm entitled to use. Anything else that I've got on my account, I'm not. Love Banished Cells, Vet Hard Mode. Yeah, me too. Banished Cells is actually one of my favorite base game dungeons. Thanks for the stream. No worries, dude. I haven't picked up a buff. Probably should have done. Beat down. Big heavy. Oh. That hurt. Usually tank Banished Cells 2. I have the easiest part. Depends how you play. We actually played Banished Cells once on stream. Because this is the thing. People sit there and they're like, well, why don't we do this? That'd be well fun. And then when you do that well fun stuff, you get shitheads coming in saying, what are you doing that for? Why don't you just get another DPS? We went into Banished Cells with 4 almost Immortal Warriors. Now, if you know the build, you know where I'm coming from. If you don't know the build, put Immortal in the chat. We went in there with 4 of those with the intention of doing nothing but surviving and controlling the ads. We wanted to see how many Jeffs we could get in the room. That was the fun part. That was the goal. To see how many Jeffs we could get at once. And we had other people coming in that were so clever. Their mum must think they are amazing. They must have a full macaroni owl on the fridge. They were like, why don't you change your DPS first and then go through the dungeon and then get to the last boss? No. No, that's not what we're doing. You don't get to make stuff up. We went through the whole dungeon with 4 Immortal Warriors. On the last boss, the intention was to see how many Jeffs we could get before they start dying. Because obviously with 4 lots of leeching going off, eventually one of them's going to die. We got to 35. It was so much fun. And some of the fun stuff was being absolutely fucking unkillable. While 35 Jeffs are just knocking you all over the room. It was mental. That one I think is on the... somewhere on the on-demand section of YouTube. That's one of the older live streams that were uploaded, not one that was actually in the live section. But where that is, I don't know. I don't remember what the title was. Some of them have World's Greatest Son t-shirt. No, they... yeah, and on the back, it says, haha, just joking, most disappointed. 35, jeez. Yeah, it was really good. So much fucking fun. So we do all sorts of shit like that on stream sometimes. It's just, you get those clever bastards at the back that tell you you're doing it wrong. Our 16 of them was enough for me to feel like a ping pong ball. Yeah, you do. They throw you all over the fucking place. I didn't buy a buff. Shit. It's fine. So I could have had 2 buffs, but I fucked it up. All aboard the Jeff train. Fuck yeah. Dude, it was so funny. We also had an all-werewolf trial when they altered werewolves in Wolf Hunter years ago. But they were broken on PTS, because test servers for testing. And the werewolf morph where you have 2 wolves, it was broken and we had 4 each. So we all put on the Jeff helmet, had 4 doggies each, and jumped the warrior. It was so fucking good. We also punched Naventas to death. It was a stream takeover, I think it was. And we were doing Sunspire with the ninjas. And I looked around and everyone had no fucking clothes on. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Nobody had clothes on. And I got told that we had to take off all of our armor and all of our weapons and punch the boss. We had to beat him up with only skills that were not weapon skills because we had no weapons. So class or pass or world skills. And we had to punch him. Even the healers didn't have resto staves, so they couldn't heavy attack to get resources back. The only one person that had a weapon was the one tank. So yeah, we had a whole group of naked people killing the Vintus, and we did it. It was brilliant. And that was twice fault, if I remember rightly. No. Stop it. No resto staves. Amber must have been fuming. I don't think she was there at the time. Maybe she was around. It was quite a while ago. It was like maybe 3 years ago. That is definitely on the on-demand section of YouTube, which is a membership perk. Because, again, the old live streams used to take up new video space rather than live stream space. So that's where they are now. There's like 1,000 old live streams. And that one, I think, is labeled Dragon Punch or something. Or Punch a Dragon. CGI Shadow, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No. Interrupt the fucking thing.
I want to savor this fight. Let us test your patience.
You're useless, dude. You're supposed to help me. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Need sleep. No worries, River. Thank you for watching. Ow. Fuck, she's going for it. Look at me in chat. I'm a distraction. He's trying, isn't he? Look at me, Fawad. No. He's not stupid. She doesn't hit you anyway. I'm good, and you? Knackered, dude. Long fucking day. They are Jeffs. Are you also running? No, I've read that one already. Unless useless thesaurus. Yeah, that was a shit one. I mean, it's funny, but you just facepalm every time. Drunk ice stuff only through NSO back in the day was great. Do you mean fucking ESO 45? That's what we used to call it, ESO 45. That was when the game was broken and you could have someone that was level 45 and all of you could be like really high champion point levels or vet ranks. and you could let the leader be level 45 and be the leader, and that would set the level of the content. It doesn't happen anymore. You're now scaled to the content rather than the other way around. And we used to be able to go in there and
Your
get...
soul is mine.
Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. You're a legend. Who was that? It didn't pop up. I heard it, but it didn't say who did it. But yeah, we used to be able to get max level gear out of it. It was you? It was Dark. Of course it was. Thank you very much indeed. Mega Mortal Kombat reference there. One thing I dislike most about ESO is those players who sweat every dungeon when I'm trying to do the quest. Dude, just say, I want to do the quest. If they're obnoxious enough to not even consider it, then you don't want to play with them anyway. Evening. How you doing, Dark? Back when the Ice Stab auto taunted mobs running all over the place. Yeah, you used to have to heavy attack to do it. That's why. It wasn't an auto taunt as such, but it was attached to the heavy attack. That was when I made the Atronach build, and people decided to tell me that I was stupid for using ice stuff on a tank. That's so funny. Right, I'm taking that. Peanut Butter Burrito, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Telling someone you're a distraction is not a good distraction. It is not. That is the point of the joke, I think. Throw it, please look at me, please, pretty please. Yes. So now I can get more orders. Yay! And we've got fucking McForearms. Oh my fucking face. Are you serious? Stand in the fire, please. You can fuck off as well. Spellfucker and fucking McForearms. This is bullshit. Fucking not a chance. Oh dear. I'm glad someone put the death dance in before I even died. Fuckers. If that was an infuser, I probably would have been safer, but I can't do that with spellfucker juice on the ground. Horrible bastard. Thanks, Finn. Prick. Good start. The fire on the ground was quite nice. I got a spellfucker again. Different round entirely, because you get random enemies, but they still gave me one of these. Stop poisoning me! How fast is he firing that poison arrow?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, yourself? Look at me, fucking McForearms. I'm a distraction. If it wasn't for the overwhelming fucking negate bubbles and spellfuckers, that would have been a bit easier. But nope. Shit, RNG. This bastard here.
Hey,
have you seen
listen.
how fast he's firing the arrows? Ducks. Fucking McForearms for the win. I do like the fact that he's intimidating as shit, though. Because if he wasn't, it would be boring. And I don't mean the whole arena. I mean the entrance for the Marauder has to be scary. I still call bullshit on some of their light attacks because they don't stand anywhere near you and still manage to succeed. I'm bleeding like fuck here. But a couple of adjustments, they'll be great. The water boy one is really fucked at the moment. I think fucking McForearms, apart from being horrible, is actually the least buggy one. He's just evil. Yes! Thank you for the chicken attack. Much appreciated. Oh, they're dead. So am I if I get caught by that. Come on. Thank you for the fart.
And visions aren't just gifts. They make your fights more
I also need to buy some buffs from
Don't
you,
underestimate.
which I keep forgetting. Had a run with Marauder earlier, it hurt. Here's the thing, right? It doesn't matter how well you know the Marauder or what you're using.
Drinks all around.
The whole round could just be shit. You could have a really awkward arena, so you can't find anywhere to run or place him. The ads could be a horrible wave of clusterfuck stuns and negate bubbles. It's so fucking random. What class are you? I'm new. It looks cool. Warden. This is more of a... This is a different kind of demonstration to what you would normally see on the channel, though. Dirty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I say on YouTube because I'm streaming on 2 platforms, by the way, people. If you didn't know that already, now you do. Whee! Oh, no, no. I was on one of the tiny arenas and it sucked. Yeah, that's horrible, dude. There's one where it's kind of like a circle in the middle of the room, and then there's like gunk either side. You get fucking McForearms in that room, it's face tank him or die. And if you can't face tank him, guess what happens? Yep, you got it. Not a lot you can do. You can wiggle a little bit, but you're pretty much fucked. Fucking McForearm. This bitch when the kiddos are standing in front of the TV when you're playing. I mean, I'm sure that applies to anything. You can't see through people. You get good. Get good at seeing through people. Nope. Ah, oh, fucking jump block. I've got no juice left. Thank you. You get a cattle prod when it happens. You're not wrong, actually. Archival Wilderness. No. I'll take the heal, just in case. I don't know what the fuck I'm up against, so... Give me something nice.
Have you noticed?
Potions, please. Exsanguinate! That will work. Fantastic. Now, I haven't taken any gold out of the bank. All the gold is from this character just running in here, so I'm allowed those potions. So besides the songs from Encanto, I've got the chicken attack song stuck in my head. Rip. Ah, we've got Rakajin. Let's go! He's not too bad. Got some nasty spinning attacks. Oh, fucker. Luke, Goblin. Wait. Thank you for the fart. I think this boss is in the video. If not, he's definitely in the written guide. Over 60 bosses are in the video, but 70 of them are in the written guide. There are 70 at the moment, until they add more. He's not so bad. Even without Exsanguinate, he's not so bad. At the moment, anyway.
Hey, listen.
You listen! I got another map thing, which I don't need. 330 Archival Fortune, so I can buy another one of the things. Someone gonna fart in real life, and Zai gonna say thank you for the fart out of habit. Yeah, probably on a... not even on the stream, probably in a shop. Someone's gonna drop one in front of me. I'm gonna go, thank you. Oh? For what? You farted. No, I didn't. You did. I heard you. Everyone heard you. Smells like popcorn. Jimmy, welcome to the stream. Andy Roberts, how you doing? How many levels have you managed to gain so far? Like 23-ish? I can't use XP scrolls unless I get them. That's the trouble. So, I got a crate earlier. And in the crate, I actually got some food. Thank fuck, finally. And, I actually got a horse. A daily crate, I got a horse. I was wishing for an XP scroll, but I didn't get one. So, rip. Where am I going? Imagine though, you're on your own and you've got no friends and you just want to play the game. This is where that's where you are. You've got nothing. How do you get it? Well, you have to go kill stuff, loot stuff, find stuff. I know. Social media will tell you, why don't you just ask in local chat? That's an easy answer for someone that has been playing for a long time. Realistically, the person that told you to go ask in chat is the first person that's going to call you a beggar for doing it. It's true. I'm torn, not sure what to level Immortal Warrior to your Arcanist tank from the site. Cool story. What do you want me to do about it? It's your choice. Make a decision. Flip a fucking coin. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? What do you want to be? A DK or an Arcanist? If you can answer that question, then the other question's easy. Please don't give me Battle Cat. Please don't give me Battle Cat. Piggy, that'll do. I hope that's not a negate bubble dude behind me. Bet it is. Piggy! Oh, now they're dead. Got mine nearly. DK, in your opinion? No, I was asking Prop what he wants to do. Because he's presented me with a conundrum. A dilemma. We both. No Peppa Pig. Who was that who did the thing? Ooh, someone bought a mug. Put merch in the chat. Thank you very much for that. Who did it? It didn't say a name. Anonymous? Was it anonymous? Whoever got that, your coffee's going to be amazing. I'm sure you're sick of this question and maybe even the answer, but I need to know, as a returning player, is ESO dying? Not even slightly. The servers actually get full. If a game is dying, it can't get full servers. So when events kick off and everything as well, especially some of the yearly ones, like anniversaries, fucking Jester's Festival, Witcher's Festival, Undaunted, is loads. There's too many. No, it's growing, if anything. They had to upgrade the servers last year. We got 6 new ones. Good evening, Zion Ninjas and chat. Well done, leveling infinite. I might have to give it a try. Just bear in mind, Innes, this is not your everyday leveling of an alternate character. This is done from the perspective of a new character for a new account. As close as I can be. Showing you what you have and how tricky it can be. Good to know I'm not one of these doomers that wants the game to fail. I want my favorite games to do well. Well, it's got 30 years of lore behind it, and they haven't even used half the map yet. Not to mention, most of the content recently has been in instance areas, so they don't even use up any real estate. So there's plenty of stuff to go. That Sal had glowy tusks. It did indeed. Charlie, how you doing?
Hello, motherfucker.
All these best build channels out there. Your builds are always on point. I love your attention to detail on the builds. Pooh Bear, thank you very much. And you are both welcome and thanked for your message. You're a legend. Is it me or... It is me. I got a coffee mug. Oh, it's you, Slayer. You did it. Slayer, thank you for buying a mug. Much appreciated. It's very easy for someone on YouTube. Thank you for the chicken attack. Do you know what the difference is? And you can take this any way you like. And it's nothing to do with any individuals. So before anyone tries to put words into my mouth, I don't do that. There are thousands of channels in the world that do ESO. Thousands. Like, try and make a video and put ESO as a title. It will tell you how many other channels are related to that word. There's like 30 or 40,000 fucking channels. Yes, loads of people with one viewer have videos. Because anyone can do it now. So I'm not talking about any individual specifically. But lots of people try to get ahead of the game when it comes to YouTube in general. So what they do is they look for stuff that gets searched a lot. So here's the difference. There is a difference between making something as content and getting clicks to making something for clicks. Now they do have to kind of balance out. It's nice to get loads and loads of views for your content, so you have to kind of structure it a certain way or sell it a certain way. But some people that exist in the world, could be anyone, do make things just for the sake of clicks, and it can be bollocks that you're reading or listening. So take everything with a pinch of salt. Even my own stuff. Listen carefully, understand what's going on. If you like it, fair enough. If you don't, then don't. Love your builds. Jimmy, you're a legend. Thank you very much. Is a chicken attack from a song? Yes, it's called Chicken Attack. Johan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I thought it was a boss. It's not a boss yet, is it? Boing. When Kev did he so? Dude, I've actually met him twice. The first time was in Elsewhere. We were at Zos together for like 5 days. There was 12 of us. That was mega. And then I went to the Twitch Compy 2019 with Kev Do It and T. And it was fucking brilliant. That dude's a legend. Absolute legend. I don't talk shit about other creators on stream, and I don't tend to voice them unless they're in the chat. But I do know him, and he is mega. So there. I'll do what I want. Brendan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Read that already. Did I catch up with all the chat on both platforms? I fucking did as well. YouTube and Twitch, by the way. I'm streaming on both. So if you like YouTube, use YouTube. If you like Twitch, use Twitch. There's no difference to me, as long as people see it. But bear in mind, VODs are on both channels, and this is something you might not know. So the VOD for all YouTube streams are... Actually, no. We'll go the other way around. The VODs for all the Twitch streams are there for 60 days, and then they evaporate from history. However, because I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time, every single stream that I do will be saved in the archives on the live tab on my channel on YouTube forever. Or until they delete YouTube. So don't worry if you missed it by 60 days and it's gone. It's actually not. So I'm new to ESO. Got my first tune to level 50 and 90 CPs. Nice! Currently playing as Stamcrow, but I find it pretty hard. That is because, at the moment, well, first of all, Stamcrow is extremely broad. Extremely broad. If someone tried to convince you that's what a Stamcrow is, they lied to you. Also, I don't use the word crow because it's lazy. But there are billions of ways to make a build. So mess with stuff, see what works for you. But at the moment, with you being 90 champion points, don't rush it. You are going to out-level all the gear that you pick up at the moment. So only worry about builds once you get to 160. Mess around with the skills, see what you like and what you don't like. And once you're 160, that's when you can start kind of putting together a build and actually making sense of it. At the moment, you're just playing a necromancer that uses stamina. So it can be tricky to get used to some of their skills because they kind of interlock with each other, but half of that is kind of the learning curve and why you shouldn't rush leveling. Read your skills, play with them, see how they work, and then if you can get to grips with them, push further. Magical Madness, let's go. Stop making ESO content. I'm aware. What happened to Kev do it? I was Falcon Square impersonations explaining the game. He's full on variety, dude. You and Kev truly made me fall in love with the game, not just builds, but putting personality into it. Thank you very much. I'll take that, because he's fucking massive now. Got like a million fucking subs or something. He fucking flew up. Absolutely brilliant. I did not use a buff. Shit. Loot Goblin! Whee! Magical Madness is going to wreck the boss. Why have you put me on fire? Oh, I did use a buff. Did I? Nope. Shit. I'm going to kill him because I need the stuff. Oh, as if he moved. You can stay in there because that will make you melt a little bit. See that heavy attack from how far away? What the shit? Finn, I need a word. Your heavy attack range on some of these bosses and marauders is bullshit. She's actually melting. It's pretty good. By the way, if you get to like Arc 6 or 7 and you go up against her, don't underestimate her. She will fuck you up. That fire is horrendous. Lots of cheating, 100%. Did you? I turned my camera. Did you see how far away she was when she heavy attacked me? That was heavy cup, nearly. Heavy attack, uppercut. I remember when I was watching a build video of yours and you were replying to every comment, even the stupid ones. You're a legend, bro. You deserve the support you get. Thank you very much. You ever think of branching out content-wise? I do actually play other stuff, just not very often. I mean, that's false. I do off-stream if I get time, but on-stream, I do other stuff occasionally. Just rare. And if I was going to branch out and do other things as a structure to the business, I wouldn't share that unless it happened. I don't tell people what I'm going to do. You have to kind of just watch. He's on ninjas lurking from work. Riantu said hi first. I'm pressing it. Oh, man. Shit again. So I actually quit ESO to be a full-time Rage 2 streamer. That happened. I got invited to Bethesda when Rage 2 was in its kind of testing stages. And they let me record my my gameplay. Made a video about it. Streamed it. And then People will shit in the bed because apparently because I played one thing for one stream, I quit ESO. Yeah, okay, because that's what happens in the real world. Imagine that. Imagine having toast for breakfast one day just because that's all you've got. And then the fun police have a go at you because you're not buying Weetabix anymore. Well, you are. You just changed it once. This is probably a stupid question, but when you leave a bleed on an enemy, how do you know when to stop hitting the target that they will drop dead? I don't basically do stam. So it's got nothing to do with stam. Nothing. Because bleeds can be applied from bleed abilities, whether it's from a set, a skill, or whatever, and it doesn't matter what the cost comes from. What matters is your scaling stats. So it could be Magicka. You could use a Beast Trap and get Magicka stats to increase it. How can I tell how long they've got? Two ways. One, you can see the bleed on them. Two, mental timers. So you get used to it. I know how much damage they generally do per tick, and I normally, like, I multitask, track lots of different things at once. So for some people, they can do it. Some people can't. Some people don't know you can do it, so try. Look at the buffs and bonuses, know what they do, know your character, and you can gauge that stuff over time. Everyone knows you're a Redfall streamer now, obviously. That too. I also did that. Rage 2, I still watch him. I'll still... Dude, I played Rage 2, Starfield, and Deathloop and Redfall recently with the Bethesda games. And you do get people going, oh my god, you've quit. Some people say it because it's a joke. Other people actually believe it. Like, how precious are you on the internet to just think that as soon as someone does something different once, they've quit everything forever and it's all gone? Oh my god. You know that one time you tried to climb into your own doll's house? You probably should have stayed there. So Zai, quick question. Legion and Resilient Yokita, one bar Sork or Archive, good or bad idea? You're asking me for a build analysis. You're asking me to gauge your setup. Not doing it on stream. It's impossible to scale, and you're missing a fuck ton of variables. All you've told me is the set you're using. I'm going to stop you there. But all you told me is the set you're using. That's a proportion. That's a portion of the build, not all of it. A build is a combination of everything. Your skills, your passives, your class, your playstyle, your weapon choices, your traits, your Mundustone, your food, your potions, your gear as well, yes. All the different things, and your champion points, and where you're using it, and player skill as a variable as well. All the things combined create a fully functioning build. Just the gear? You aren't going to get a quick, straight, absolute answer for that. However, there is a perk on Patreon where you can get an hour of my time. You don't have to use the whole hour if you don't want to, but you can. And if people want me to kind of rate or go over their builds or even help them enhance it if they can't find out what is and isn't working and they want to kind of get some extra help with it, I can do that. Although some people don't use one-to-ones for that. Some people talk to me like they're just chilling in their house. Other people play other games. You do what the fuck you want, as long as it's no weird shit. Here's a quick question, up or down? Both. I know people try to cram in a really quick question to try and get around what I don't do on stream, but I can't scale it. Basically, if I just looked at the gear and said, yeah, that would be good, that would be a lie. It's not saying it wouldn't work. It's saying you're missing loads of information. And if I try to rate people's builds just from text, which isn't enough, by the way, everyone on the stream would try and do it because that's fair, and I'd end up having people tear chunks at me because I can't do it for everyone. So, love to give you a straight answer, but I can't. Hot take, all the races should have Magastan passes so you don't feel forced into a build if you like the aesthetics of one race or another.
Hey,
you can do that already.
Listen!
You can do... Good timing. You can do that already. So this is something that people have sorely misunderstood. Not necessarily through their own fault, but because they are still forced into thinking that stam this and mag this are a real thing. Technically, they're not. So you can build for maximum stamina. You can build for maximum magicka if you want. But it doesn't determine the type of build you really are. Because once upon a time, if you used spell damage and magicka, that would support your magical costing skills. If you played stamina and weapon damage, that would support your stamina costing skills. That is no longer the case. Now, your highest of the two. Weapon and spell damage, magic or stamina. Whichever choices you make. So weapon damage or stamina is one... Sorry, weapon damage or spell damage is one choice. Stamina or magic is the other choice. Those two stats contributing to get together to your skills is where the strength comes from. Doesn't matter what it costs anymore. There are some skills that vary from that, especially with the Arcanist, but generally speaking, overall, your strength comes from your highest offensive stats. So if you build all weapon damage and all stamina, and you use nothing but magicka skills, you will still hit just as hard as you would if you had all spell damage and all magicka. The difference is your cost has to be maintained. So you need to be able to have decent recovery or resource management in order to use that magical bar as your cost pool. They changed it a few patches ago, and a lot of people don't actually know about it. They mix the attributes, so now it's your choice. Highest offensive stat, not cost of ability. So, for example, this cleave that I'm using at the moment, the actual skill cleave, although I changed it to carve, didn't I? That is a physical skill that costs stamina, but it scales off of whichever stat I choose to be the highest. So if I had higher max magicka than my stamina, even though it's costing me stam, it would scale off the mag. Oh shit. Careful. An example of that is Lazy Bones. Infinite Archive Lazy Bones. You could argue that it's a mag build because it's using mostly magicka abilities and a lightning staff and all that kind of stuff. But he's actually built with maximum stamina and weapon damage because I wanted the stamina bar to be able to do this, dodge roll and break free and all the rest of it. Lucky for us, since the game has been changed, having that big stam bar not only gives me a resource pool to manage my CC with, but it also is now my stat scaler for my skills. That's all in the video. Put Infinite Necro in the chat for that one. Now you could argue, well, your magicka skills cost loads, and how do you sustain that? Easy. It's using a lightning staff. It's weapon damage and stamina with a lightning staff. So I heavy attack to keep my magicka small bar resources up where the cost comes from, and I use the larger bar for CC and scale stat scaling.
Winning. I love winning. Drinks all around.
My OCD brain saw the spell cost reduction, and my stamina necro was crying, but good to know. Yeah, they've done a lot of stuff with the hybridization side of things. You've always been able to make hybrids, but hybrids used to be very difficult to make because you had to balance your stats, and you had to try and lose something to gain something else, and you had to try and find where that sat. I've done that on the channel all along anyway. Murder of Fire, Nature's Bounty, that kind of stuff. But when they changed how stats work, it just brought all that stuff up because they were already default balanced, and then one tipped the other, and so they just got buffed. No boss fight. Thank you for the stream. Gotta go. No worries. You're welcome, and thank you for joining. Thank you for the link, by the way. Much appreciated. Whee! That's part of the reason why the leveling is slower than usual. Not just because obviously I'm not using XP scrolls and all the shiny shit, but because I keep stopping. Should keep going.
Hello, motherfucker.
But that's the good thing about the Infinite Archive. You don't have to go through really, really fast. There's no timer on it. Said hello, motherfucker. Lady, how you doing? Oh, you shit. Then he got caught. Thought he was going to get me on the ground. Soul trap, soul trap, soul trap. Splat, block, splat. Loads of resources back from everyone. Happy days. Thank you. Even if your necro is a stam, quotes, necro, you do cast magical abilities, and so the cost reduction helps you. Not a throwaway. Correct. There's so many different variables to go over when you're making your own build. There are billions. Billions of possibilities. So there's never an absolute answer. Well, there's rarely an absolute answer for most questions. And again, while some people might find that awkward, you're like, well, you're not even answering my question properly. No, I am. I'll answer questions as accurately as I can. And if there isn't an absolute answer, you won't get one. I mean, I could bullshit if you like, but that doesn't help anyone. I'd rather not. Just be excited that there's fucking so many possibilities. You might find something nobody's ever thunk of. Like my character name. Wish you thunk it. Yeah, you can think of things that other people can't. Because some people restrict themselves. Which is fine. You're allowed. If you want to explore more possibilities, if in doubt, try it out. Just go for it. You got nothing to lose. We'll be doing PvP during the event. You have to wait and see. Why do people always want to know what's next rather than what's current? I'm here now. Hi, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Wait and see. You're not allowed spoilers. Guardian of Pestilence. Yes. I can buy a buff. I got 2 actually. I got a Loot Goblin, didn't I? Loot Goblin. That's 3. That's 1 I'm not going to buy. I think articulate things makes it easy to digest. I hope so, because sometimes I wonder if I'm articulating it properly.
Check on you, but I think you can handle
If you understand accurately all the time, what's your favorite race, lore-wise? Sorry, bro, I don't mean to distract you. You're not distracting me. I answer questions on both YouTube and Twitch. Perfectly fine. You asked a fair question as well, because you didn't ask an absolute as far as best or anything like that is concerned when it comes to stats, because there's no such thing. It depends on how you set up. Which one is my favorite in lore? Dark Elf. See? If there is an absolute answer, you can have one. If there isn't, you can't. Love Dark Elves. But that's because I was always Dark Elves in other Elder Scrolls games. Rocky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. No, that's not Rocky. It's Robokey. Read that wrong. Correct answer. I win. No! Words of advice. Also, boys, remember, if in doubt, pull out. That's not where we're going with it. Dear oh dear. How you doing, Acid? Welcome to the stream. Didn't say hello again. Stands on stage, tells a joke, gets off again. Get off my fucking stage. Don't be fooled, by the way. This boss hits like a fucking truck. Not so much early on, but definitely later. Do you mind? Thought I blocked that. Obviously not. Don't run away from him. He'll fucking charge at you. Get him, Steve. I was not... What the fuck? Slight desync there. Thank you very much. His heavy attack wasn't wound up. He didn't do a heavy. He just hit me. Fuck off. Dead. Read that. Read that. Read Mike's message. Correct answer.
Denied.
Excellent. Denied indeed. He was beating me up on the ground. CC immunity didn't work. Break free didn't work. And that was a heavy attack knockdown, but he didn't actually swing a heavy. Perfect. A lead. 2 leads. And a repair kit and some slime. Fuck him. I killed the Loot Goblin. Who cares? There's a stupid death. Told you hits hard, though. Dark wine bits again. Thank you! Stay in the fire. Black rat. Fucking hell. He's not messing around. I didn't use a buff. Why am I not using a buff? Ooh. Oh, wow. Why did I not use that last time? What an idiot. That's a heavy. I could have killed him all along. Absolute noob. Reset the Loot Goblin. You're going nowhere, boy. Yeah, I killed the fuck out of him.
Master Melkus calls these things mimic fragments, but it's more likely that they're
GG.
paleo-mimic
That should have been
Just
dead ages ago, but never mind. RNG is not great. I'll take the XP bonus. Why the fuck not? Shit loot as well, because I got fucking champion's bow or some shit. His dagger, bind that. Oh, I got 2 of them. Bastard. I should have bound it earlier. That was dumb. That's not bound. They all are. Fill in the sticker book at least. Zoss to blame? I agree. It's all their fault. Definitely not my fault for not realizing I didn't take a buff. Heavy attack was funky though. There was no sparks coming out. Stop it! Double negate bubble. I dis-fucking agree. Sit down. Fucking prick. Uh-oh. How many times have I got to bash the motherfucker? You seeing this? Sword and board, two two-handers, 2 negate bubbles, and a fucking flame shaper. What a horrible, horrible round. Oh, they're dead. It's fine. Shit the bed. Imagine that as a new player. Oh, I got to Arc 2. Yeah. By the way, delete. Meow. I got a spellfucker in the room as well. Ay, ay, ay. They're dead. Nope. He's gonna do it. He's gonna put it on my head. I know he's gonna do it. I don't trust him. Yeah, that was fucking close. That'll kill you in 1 shot. Maybe 2 if you're lucky. Firefuckers, they're not fun. No. Sure. I'm relying on Soul Trap to finish them. While obviously pushing their health down. Because that will give me resources. But it fucking hurts. What about Elder Scrolls 6? No, what would I be worried for? I feel I've lost faith in some Bethesda. Not saying wrong. I enjoyed the game, but there were so many decisions that were against fun for me. Well, I mean, that's a subjective perspective and opinion, so fair enough. But also consider that Starfield is a very, very new game. New addition to their whole entire brand. So that's going to take some time to get off the ground. Not its original release, because release was fucking huge. But if they're going to extend on that, that's their first edition or entry. Elder Scrolls have been around for 30 years. So we've got a lot to build on from what we've already got. There's just so much more to kind of push it before it even starts. It's risky making anything brand new these days. But I'd be patient with that one. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But also, I'd wait and see what they do. I mean, I'm sure people thought that of Arena when it first came out. And here we are 30 years later with fuck knows how many millions of people playing the games. So who knows? Not worried about it at all. They've never disappointed in an Elder Scrolls game. And any that have been even remotely awkward, like the release of ESO, they've put in the time to make sure it stands out. Whereas some developers just dump it. They're like, oh, that didn't work out. Let's make another game. No, they work on making it work. Fucking nerve in my neck is giving me a fucking headache. That's handy. Actually having to create a link for players when Elder Scrolls had already made that link. Well, yeah, basically. Anything that is completely brand new and original is risky. It's got to happen sometime. You can't just rely on everyone doing part 1, part 2, part 3, part 50, or remakes, because that's all we've got right now, is the next edition in a series of any game, or a fucking remake. We need more original games. Wee! Oh, fuck, Battle Cat. Sorry, I'm really struggling. I've got a fucking massive headache. My neck is giving me shit. Going all the way up the side of my fucking head. We need to take some tablets. Already taken them. They're worn off. Don't want backseat doctor advice. I'm just complaining about it because I can. Do you mind? Die, please. Definitely subjective. I did enjoy Starfield. No, I read that one already. Oh, I missed it. What happened? Deleted your message. I wasn't gonna read that. I used to play a great game that was shut down because the devs only wanted a graphics engine. Okay. That was vague. Did you want to extend on that? Essentially haven't. I've read that one already. Oh, by the way, if Mike is putting a dot in the chat, he's not telling you off. He's bumping the message up because there's emotes on my side that cover up some of the chat so I can't see the full message. So if I'm struggling to read it, he'll bump the message up. That's all that is. I'm using a buff this time because last time I fucking forgot. Magical madness. This is gonna hurt. Fucking Lady Thorn, really? I'm totally telling you off. ... No, I dodged that. No. Resources, resources, resources. Thank you. They will die into magical madness. Called multitudes. I know. But we can have fun. Uh-oh. Woof! That was risky. I can't hit her. She hasn't got a target. That was fucked up. I can't actually target her. Nope. She can't be hit. Zos! You broke it! Look, I cannot highlight her. It's fucked. I can highlight these. It sucks, right? She's not taking any damage. Ah, now she's got a health bar. What the fuck, indeed. She had a bar at the top, but my cursor wasn't picking anything up. It's chicken wings? Must be. Thank you, Brendan. Good morning, Design Ninjas. Tiny Drop Bear, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there. I had to look all the way down there. Tiny Drop Bear's tiny. In case you didn't know. I think they should get Michael Coatbridge back to the Elder Scrolls team. Oh, shit. We'll have to see. Oh, I read that wrong. Pride. The messages keep disappearing and reappearing again. What's going on, Mike? Is YouTube being fucky? Welcome, Weaving. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Magical madness again. She could get some of these vampire powers. She makes player vampirism look boring in comparison. The only thing I don't like is her chicken wings. Because you're not going to tell me that you can fly with those. But the rest of it's cool as fuck. No, you don't. She's doing it again. I can't target the fucker. Look, no target. And that's not hurting her either. It's broken. Fuck this. We're disappointed if you got those wings at a pub. She needs to disappear and go through the motions before I can start hitting her again. It's actually fucked. I've got to report that. Rip. Levitation, Elder Scrolls 6. I don't doubt that that will be there. You got to consider that is a single player game, or would be, as part of the series. So it would have stuff that you'd expect from the other games. But again, it's 100% speculation. We don't actually know anything because they haven't told us anything yet. So everything on the internet at the moment is just made up. Stupid boss. Vegan wings. I think they are. Makes it looks easy to fly with those chicken wings. Just stopping to say hello between errands. No worries, dude. Hope you're having a good day. What did I get? Bullshit, that's what I got. Find... I've already bound those. So I'm now getting just random duplicated shit. She's dead. I don't need a pen bonus because I've got no penetration bonuses at all. Got Chris PNG with a title basically. Know everything we need to know. Yeah, there's some music. There was actually a clip, a video clip. It had sounds. And it was like 6 years ago. Maybe longer. None of these are useful. I'll have that so I can actually... Crit healing chance, fuck it. That boss was rough, because half of the fight I couldn't hit her. Do you have a favourite NPC from the Elder Scrolls series? E.g. Mike the Liar or Adoran Fan? Neither of those two. Wing! Probably Cadwell. Or Abnathan. But no, not officially. I have one I can't fucking stand. Whoa, steady, that was close. Is that Spellfucker? No, it's not. I'm in real trouble here. Thank you. Why is this round so fucking rough? Yes, I know. He's fucking interrupting. I'm trying to get resources off these ones. If I can get him down. Thank you. Soul trap goes off. And you. Fucking healer. You know why? The one I hate the most is fucking Sun and Shadows. She's a twat. So stupid. Just a reckless, reckless witch. Do the Morrowind stories, you'll find out. Bullshit. This Haley bastard can just fuck off. Every time I interrupt him and I turn my back, he's doing it again. Fuck off. Jeff? And a Spellfucker. Please put the fire on the ground. Get off. I need the fire to land on the ground, but it's not doing it. I'm getting hit by fucking everything. I'm damaging loads, and my bloody buff won't go off. I disagree. How unlucky can you get to have a vision like that? Scorch and support that won't fire. Watch it fire after the Spellfucker goes down. What the hell? Like clap because vile? Fair. Level 24! Where's my fire? Where the fuck is my fire? They've got 3 stacks of bleeds on. They're going to be there forever. Ow. Finally, the fire lands on the ground. Where the hell were you? Subzine Ninjas Funky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That is massively underrated. Oh, not at all. terms of its lore and in what it adds to the greater narrative in many respects in this Elder Scrolls game, you feel it gets overlooked sometimes? No, not at all. It's fucking massive. It only gets overlooked by people that are in a room of like 3 people that don't know about it. It's fucking huge. Imagine if you could read all those books, you'd get Mage's Guild 10 in minutes. You would. These are Ninja Stein. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thought I had a choice of weapons. Nope, apparently not. What level am I? 24. Skill points. 1. Fuck me. Still can't morph Arctic Wind. Rip. So I'm probably going to wait until I can. Love positivity. I mean, it's only positive if there's something positive about. If it's shit, I'll tell you. Got beef with you about Rakat. Rip. What happened? What did Rakat do to you? Did he hit you in the face? How you doing, by the way, Rick? Welcome to the stream. I'd be disappointed if I got that. No, I read that one already. Is your main a DK tank, the mortal one? No, that's not my main, but that's the first build that was ever on the channel. Never said he did knockback spell. Yes, I did. Flappy wings. If you get the attack on you and you don't block, you get knocked backwards. It's quite simple. It's in the video. And it's in the written guide. And it's in the VMOL video. Thrashing wings. He jumps up in the air, does a wicked flap. It's like a heavy attack. If you don't block it, you go flying off the edge. Did you get a golden sky shard? Rip. He's got 2 different jumps. One is a teleport jump. The other one's big flappy wings. They look very similar. People get them muddled up. We'll have that. Reduction to cost. Area of effect reduction to damage. We'll take it. And we need one of these because we've got a loot goblin and a boss. I did block. Never moved. He knocked me from the front of the gold circle off the platform. You might not have had enough stamina. If you blocked it legitimately and you had enough stamina, you won't go flying backwards. But also consider you might have been bugged because it happens. Whee! You're taking damage all the time, so you might be blocking other sources of damage that knocks your stamina off. Just under the point where you want it. If it's a bug and you got a recording of it, show it to us. Lots of people get the timing wrong though. He hits you before he lands. I think he just hates me. He hates everybody. Adrea and Elvin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You might not be at liability to say. In liberty to say. I respect your opinion or right to remain silent. What is your opinion on ESO monetization? It's a business. They've got to make money. Simple as that. If you have the game, you can play it for fucking free. If you have ESO Plus, you get some of the best value for money you'll ever get from any subscription. Outside of that, everything's cosmetic. People make excuses to complain about stuff that really doesn't matter. Pay to win. No, it's not. Not even remotely. I think that's what happened, but I didn't get a recording this time. Oh, shit, dude. Fire, fucker! Whoa! Careful. Have you noticed how all the fire has gone on the floor now? Now that I'm not in that big cluster of enemies? What a load of shit. Had a target issue with fucking McForearms today. Ran him in circles until the hitbox came back. Yeah, I had it on Lady Thorn a minute ago. It was stupid. What amount of people play ESO on all servers so far? We don't actually have the official numbers for that because ZOS doesn't release it. I know someone will tell you on the internet, well, actually, if you look at Steam, Steam is bad gauge. What you can consider, though, is that at certain times, the servers do get full. You can sometimes have a queue to get in, so enough players to make the servers full. Stupid people will tell you otherwise because they think they know it all, but they don't. ZOS doesn't release full details on how many actually play outside of their events where they tell you how many current accounts exist, which is, I think, 24 million at the moment. Oh, shit. It's a stat war, isn't it? Spreadsheet wankers telling you what they think they know. Joseph, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can you stop? Right, I need to get a drink. 1 second.
You did your work well, mortal. Now it's time for mine.
I am back. Nearly spilt my fucking drink. That was good. Different not pay to win, I'll give it that. But the big part of the end game is fashion. My OCD wants to collect all the collectibles. Thank you for the death button. It is. Fashion is definitely in game. That's the whole point of any MMO. And people have people that don't necessarily appreciate MMOs for what they are and have jumped on the bandwagon of gaming very late. Welcome aboard, by the way. Haven't quite understood that MMO 101 is looking better than the person beside you. That's it. What is winning anyway, right? Thank you for the death button. People who think ESO is pay to win don't know what pay to win is. No, and pay to win games do exist. And here's the thing: most, not all, before someone starts throwing all the different stats about what exists in other games and how bloody toxic they are and all the rest of it. Most pay to win elements of games are quite obvious. So it's other people's choices if they decide to play that game or not. It's no good noticing that it is, acknowledging that it is even, and then complaining about it. If you don't want to play that type of game, don't play it. It has a certain target audience. Maybe you're not it. Level you right now, 24. Anyone else get a bug where you clear the room with the last wave and then instantly resets? Yes, that happens occasionally. Definitely report it because they're trying to fix that sort of stuff, obviously. Benny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Matto888, how you doing as well? Welcome to the stream. It's rare, but it does happen. Where's my weapon? Oh, there it is. I think I ran out of food. I did. Shit. Not gonna get away with it. Food is on! Woohoo! That was close. I didn't pick up any potions either. Fuck. The problem is my health recovery is now down because I've got different food on. The food I got from the crown crate, by the way, that was my daily reward. I got it for free. Stay in the fire, please. If I don't have that, I can't use it. Simple as that. Those are the rules. Raw character, no help whatsoever from the entire account, as much as I can, and only using what I find, and not leaving the place. This caught me out yesterday because the fucking globs got me. That's the danger when Icy Boy comes into the room because he can make 4 of them spawn. That helps. Daily rewards this month have been absolute godsend. I'm behind on some of the rewards because I keep forgetting to pick them up, which actually helped because I got a crate for this character. The other day was an XP scroll, which was nice. And today I got a horse. So that was mad. This is madness. I don't want bloody tentacles. Oh, that was risky. Didn't have a choice.
I'll write this ending myself.
Oh, fucking hell. Sit down, please. Too many orbs in a row. Nope. I'm in trouble. Interrupt it, you fucker! I got nowhere to go. Oof! My health went really fucking low then.
This is too sharp for you.
This dude's fucking huge. It's escalating quite badly. Thank you. Oh, the fucking thing popped. Bastard. I'm not going to do it. What's your favorite movie of all time? I'm not going to tell you that. You're making a profile of me. What build you got? I don't have a build. Oh, fucking hell. I really need that. Shit. I've got no words. I've got no words. Well, first of all, thank you very much for a phenomenal amount of bits. Absolute legend. That was fucking mad. Bit and cake in the chat. Dark, that was definitely you, wasn't it? You're welcome? Yeah, it was. Oh my god. I'm not going to do this because I've got to the point where I'm going to get overwhelmed. But fucking hell. That woke me up a bit. Hulk Smash, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dark, you fucking nuts. First of all, again, thank you for the bits because that's a lot. And secondly, I hope you enjoyed that, people. That is a fucking earworm and a half, and it is not a nice one. Got Warhorn from AP Daily. Probably next AP I'll get my barrier. Nice. Dying Cross save. Do you reckon this is coming over? Already spoke to the devs about that. Not happening anytime soon if it was ever to happen. They did make clear that the way they designed the game initially, the way they built it, bear in mind it's been in production for like, well, in development for like 15 plus years, let alone it being out for 10. Some of the decisions they made initially making the game would make it incredibly difficult to allow that to be a thing now. Is it impossible? No. Would it be very, very hard? Yes. Also, there is something else to consider. Lots and lots and lots of people. I know someone's going to say, well, no one does that. Your comment already doesn't count because you haven't thought about it. There are so many people that play on multiple servers that do purchase things like houses, costumes, motifs, all that kind of stuff, mounts, etc., crown crates, and they have stuff on multiple different servers. If there was a cross, then they would have to merge, and that can't be done because you can't duplicate it, which means they'd have to, what, get a refund? Imagine how many millions of people over the time that the game has been out have bought things with crowns on multiple servers that then have to be squashed and sent back. That's not going to happen. So, right now, no. Is it impossible? No. Is it going to happen anytime soon? Also no. The AP Daily read that one already. I have multiple servers. Would be great to have them in one place, though. Yes, it would be great to have them in one place, but you have to understand the fallout that would happen from that, with all the people demanding their money back from multiple purchases that they've had on different servers that don't stack. So if you bought a special horse with loads of crates for like 4K, let's say 4K crowns on one server, 4K crowns on another, and they don't stack, then that would be fucked. So also they've got 20 slots for characters on each server. If you were, for arguments, you have to always think of the worst case scenario or the most extreme. And there are people that have 20 characters on every server. They do exist. That person needs, what, a refund now because they've got 100 characters too many? problem. Again, the way they designed it in the first place makes it difficult for that to happen. Savage, thank you very much. So again, it's not impossible, but the base design of the game makes it very difficult to do based on the choices that they deliberately took. And again, that's from the devs directly. That's not taken from a news article. That's from an actual meeting that I was part of. They obviously get that question a lot, and that was their answer to it. Where the fuck was I going with that? And they've also just opened up. Well, not opened up. They've also upgraded 6 new servers, so they wouldn't need to do that right now. Alice, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to die because I'm on Thoat, and I've got fuck all. I've got a healing bonus and class skill increase. Yay.
I hold your name and find it here.
So you're saying there's a chance? I am. That is true. But you won't see it for a long time. If it ever happens. Cool reference, by the way. Yes, I got it. Good, extremely early morning. You in Upside Down Land? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I don't want to get that. 3, 2, 1, dodge. What on earth was that laggy fuck? My sword disappeared then, or whatever it is. Oh, you're in the UK? You're up at midnight. That's unusual. Imagine fucking armor if they smash the universe together. I'm one of the best looking tunes in the game. Multiple tunes across multiple dimensions. You're one of the best looking characters in the game? That's bold. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is MMO 101 though. You gotta look better than the person beside you. I just fucking interrupted it. 35k. Brilliant. I'm dead. 4. What command are you looking for, Harsh? My tunes are award winners. I suck as a player, but my tunes rock. Okay, good to know. Fashion is a training game. Yes, it is. Mr. Nana, I have to get up in 5 hours for work. It's your fault. I'm going to be tired tomorrow. Jokes. Love the stream. Great. Love the interactivity. Words are hard. Interactivity. We'll definitely be back. No worries. Thank you very much indeed for joining. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves. Had the most epic experience in Infinite Archive last night on the laser tank build. Did you want to extend on that? Kind of elaborate on it? Or are you just going to put that as a statement? You only need 3. You need 3 what? I've lost what you're saying. I read it all. Right. And in quest. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. Oh, man. 3 hours of sleep. Oh, I see. Sure. Why don't we have that? I gained woodworking. And I gained a fucking belt that I can't wear. Brilliant. Sell all that shit. After the reset. I'm gonna go around in circles. There it is. See, the problem is, I got unlucky with the visions. I got 2 XP bonuses. If I'd have had ferocious support, that fucker would have been dead. All random. Arc 4 with the mage, 220k health. Thank you for the chicken attack. Left on the boss, a partner died, whittled away at the boss for probably 20 atros, chased me around and killed it. Nice. Dude, I had the warrior earlier and it was bugged to fuck. I killed him, but it was really buggy. And also Lady Thorn was as well. Or Lady Thorn. Have a good one, Zai. Thank you for watching, Claw. Even Zai, do you have any plans for using the back bar on this adventure? You will have to wait and see. I'm not going to tell people what's going to happen in the future. At the moment, no. I already answered that yesterday, though, and the day before. Because I'm not going to spread my skill points too thin. Again, this is not a build you're watching. This is a process. I'm going to have to go soon because my guts are playing fucking hell up. Vision versus system is a blast until you get crap. Oh, dude. Yesterday, I had like all defensive bonuses. Bearing in mind, I've gone to the character select screen, made a Warden, made an Imperial, walked straight in here, kept on the stuff I've got until I find something better. That's it. No champion points, no food, no gold, no nothing. Yesterday I had nothing but defensive bonuses, so that hurt. Then the other day I had nothing but damage bonuses, and I got squashed. Then I unlocked the special heal. Yay! And I didn't have any visions. Ups and downs. What can you do? Find out. Oh, bloody die. I think I cast it on him. I did. I had more fun playing ESO in the past few months using your builds than I have in 9 years of playing. That is a fucking statement and a half. Thank you very much. Glad you're actually enjoying the game that you want to play. That was a good one. Oh shit. Steady. GG. Fuck yeah. Whee! Uh-oh. Ran out of juice, I went to dodge roll. Can't. I was hoping this dude was going to be dead, but he's not. Die, please. Thank you. No. Die. Give me something helpful. That will help. Magical Madness is the first buff. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go in here. Obviously, it's not a boss, so whatever. But it'll help. Two melees on the ranged. Come on. And of course, it won't fire. Brilliant. I think I did some stupid. Again, don't make me ask. Just say it. What was I? How goes the adventure tonight? Pretty good, Spooky. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've just picked up a mega buff to splat everything and it's not firing. So RNG's a bitch. I've nearly hit Arc 3 on this character. Multiple times. But I get shit RNG when it comes to that boss. If they gave me Fire Aura or something, that would be perfect. Because then I could just splat all the orbs and don't have to deal with them individually. But no, we can't have nice things. I have got Magical Madness, haven't I? Yes. Why won't you fire? Nope, nothing. Level 35, Holy Moly Alchemy is so fun. I put skill points into it, enjoy making potions. Hope it's worth one day. Potions make a lot of money, actually. If you keep an eye on what people want. I'm not going to tell you how to do the market stuff. That's up to you. But yes, potions do sell. I burn through potions. Also, if you put website in the chat, go under the guides section. There's one there for alchemy, where you can basically get to max level in like 2 minutes. I don't encourage power leveling as a character, but crafting skill lines, that's not going to hurt. And also there's a potion maker on there, so you can mess around with all the different ingredients and find out what they do. Sound like more cleaving and multiple enemies so satisfying? Yes, it is. I had a soul ability for years, and I love it, but I was just wish they'd make it a bit more visible, maybe, or if we missed, say, miss. You can't miss. You can't miss with it. It's you need a target on it. It's not a projectile. I'll show you.
I recognize this one. But if I
You mean this one? It's attached to the target. That's why he's glowing blue. Watch your Warden Beginners video, and it was so good. Thanks. You are most welcome. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, shit. Hopefully it was helpful in understanding how some of the stuff works. Nice having to be here. You've inspired me to test my metal with a new tune. Trying out a template. Nice. Bear in mind, this is not the average new character, alternate character run. If it was a regular alternate character, I probably would have made him some gear, probably would have some food, some special potions, all that kind of shit. Champion points a lot. I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. The food I'm using I got out of a crown crate a little while ago. Not because I paid for crowns, but because I had the daily one. Learning time and subterranean assault is so different to me. Yes, it is. Especially in both PvE and PvP. Because if enemies die here and you've just cast it, and you've got to go over here, you can aim the cast without having to cast it again. And in PvP, you can kind of dummy cast it. If they haven't spotted it, you can cast it one direction. They can try and dodge roll out of it, and you just face them and splat them with it. But again, there's loads of different ways that can work out. But understanding how it works is half the battle won, basically. So much shit. Give me something good. Oh, you suck. Crit chance of physical is nice. Health recovery is nice. Cheaper ulti, whatever. I don't need a cheaper ulti. 3% of fucking 90? No. Not worth it. If it's a really expensive one, sure, but it's not. So, first vision, shit. So where often it seems the damage is very good. Hope it stays like this. It depends on how you build. It's not default. There's lots of variables to consider when making your own setups. It's not Warcraft where you have this set, this stat done. There's lots of things to do. So it's up to you, essentially. Play around with stuff, see what you can do with it. Boing! Or look for one on YouTube. That's also an option. But then, obviously, you limit what you know. Follow a guide for PvE. Nice! Just remember, your builds are not important until you get to 160 champion points. Because at the moment, you're going to out-level everything you pick up. So don't waste your time building something very specific right now. Learn your skills along the way. Learn what you like playing outside of what you've been told is best. Because there's no such thing. And once you're 160, that's when you can then focus on an actual build. Because you hit gear cap at 160. Even though there's 3,600 champion points that you will never use, you don't need them all. Gear cap is 160. So it can apply, but not be visible. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, sometimes the effects can be invisible. But look at the bar. See the buff timers on their health? It will be there. So that's glowing blue, obviously, or bluey white, whatever you want to call it. But if you look at the buff timers, he's got a cleave on him, and he's got soul magic. So is that one. So is that one, except I missed that one because I got knocked over. Tried to cast it, got knocked out. Is I doing your ESO build to complete Vatran Arena? Hopefully I can do it. Also using your guide for Vatran once I get it. Nice, Darken! Get it done. Smash it. You will, I'm sure you will. It's me again. Joshua, how you doing? My wooden tank is really coming together. Awesome. Breach for Fisher, I'm watching your videos and making my own twist on the build. Excellent. Just bear in mind, if you're taking an already established, fully functioning build and changing it, perfectly fine. But build the base one and try it out first before you try and adjust it. Because otherwise, you might just be throwing loads of stuff into a pot and an awkwardly soggy cake might come out. But if you are trying stuff out, that's half the fun, actually. So much to fucking see in the game. I don't see some titles on YouTube. Best this, best that. I don't get the titles. Bullshit. Oh, they exist. But people will do that because it's YouTube. Because it gets clicks. Doesn't necessarily mean it is. Wonder why they never went past CP 150 to 160 when it comes to gear, potions, and enchants. Because they were changing the game when one Tamriel came out. And they had to make sure that they didn't have to constantly keep making new gear every time they added new stuff. They didn't want it to be like other MMOs where you get a level cap, then they introduce an expansion pack and increase the levels again. They did that for long enough with champion points. They decided to change that. Which is why now we have that as the cap, and you can just spend whatever points you've got. They wanted to make sure the content was the same level for everyone so everyone could play together. Rather than other games where basically over time you grow stronger and the content doesn't, so you out-level the fuck out of it. You don't out-level anything in this. I guess I should turn those back on and keep them off to keep the lag. Lag? You get lag from having buff timers on? On what platform? I mean, if you're on PC, sure. Different people have different setups, whatever. You got to change your settings. But on console, that won't cause any issues. I have absolutely everything showing.
Make your choice while Master Malchus repairs the portal for you.
Play more at noise. Oh my god, fucking Nigel. Guild superiority. I got no guild skills. Brilliant, thanks. Just being twitchy again. Nothing I can do about it. I'm not Twitch. Watch it. Nearly got me. Refresh your stream or lower the quality. Outside of that, I cannot help. Tips on leveling, scrying, and excavation. Artaeum, spam it. One of the only locations in the game, in fact, the only location in the game, it's got no enemies at all. None. Get to 10, then leave. Don't look at the level up bar because it will feel like it's taken longer. Bear in mind, while it might feel boring to keep grinding it out, it's efficient as fuck. And you can make up to like 200 gold just while leveling it. Are high cliffs an enemy? Sure. But there's a golden sky shard at the bottom, so jump. Shield of Sarabane, don't need that. Don't need any of that. I got a weapon, didn't I? No, it's already bound. Read that already. I've created a new character just to do this. Having a good time grinding archive. Noise Relentless! How you doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream. Again, remember, I got no champion points in. No special gear, no none of that shit. Nothing. Made a character, took it out of the tutorial, went in. Didn't even change my weapon choices. Suggest doing provisioning next to alchemy as well. Is it worth it? Doing it and not risking skill point wise. There's enough skill points in the game to do everything. So you're not really risking them. But if you're a new character or new player, I mean, it's up to you when you do it. But bear in mind, you are going to sacrifice some combat skills for that. There are enough to do it all, but early game, it's going to take you a little bit. You can always respec though. There's an armory station that you can have in your house, which is free. And you can have two different builds. Have one as your character that is your combat version, and have one that's just got crafting skills on it. And you can swap them without costing any points, any money. For the time being, anyway. Always unspec whilst leveled. You can. Or just save them both. Until you've got enough skill points to do it all. You die? What the fuck? Couldn't I just buy foods? Yes, of course you can, but you're the one who asked me the question, should you do it or not? It's up to you, dude. Nothing wrong with being able to make your own food. You're going to pick up enough shit anyway. I'm actually a good solo player. That's got a question mark on the end. Okay. Believe I level just like this. People think I'm nuts, but how I learn the game. Whatever works, dude. There's a lot to learn in the early stages. If you can pick up the basics, you'll be a step ahead of other people that don't. And that is important. Basics are way more important than your setup. People that showing new players running the anchors is not a good way to go. It's not a good way to go. It's boring. It makes people switch off, and it doesn't teach you anything. And you skip the learning experience with your new skills. It's like, oh, I've unlocked a skill. What does it do? Well, you don't know because you're just going to level it and dump it.
Our work is always satisfactory, and therefore its own reward.
And level a skill, learn recipes without dumping a lot of skill points. Yes, but if you're a new player and you're leveling up, you have to be mindful that if you're trying to build a combat character, you are going to sacrifice some of your skill points from your passives, your skills, etc., which are not in abundance to start with unless you go looking for them. In return for crafted stuff. You can do it, but you're going to have to spend more time looking for skill points than you are actively leveling. I've heard that when this build gets to level 50, would you make a video titled The Arcanist Warden where you only use... No, because the stream's already uploaded. There's no need for it. The streams are all there. If you press the live tab on YouTube, you can watch the whole process. So they'll still be there. I'm not deleting them. Splat. I haven't had an XP scroll from anything for a long time now. Thanks, we'll keep it all in combat, occasionally alchemy. Remember, you can respec at any time. But if you use the armory in your house, you can set your character up to do all your combat stuff while you're leveling. And you can also have an alternate version of it, which you just click one button. You save your build, if you like, with all the crafting stuff on it. Then you don't have to split it down the middle while you're leveling. Do your crafting stuff when you go to your house, and then do your combat stuff when you're out. You should have the quest already for the inn. You can just put the station there. So go into your house itself, and then go into the housing menu, and you'll have items that you can place. One of them you'll need to buy from the store, which is free, again. But it's the armory station. The merchant itself costs, but the actual station is free. Come on again. Boss. Guardian. That pet is amazing. I can only do them for quick jewelry. Yeah, for jewelry crafting is fine. There's a guy for leveling up balcony. There is. Put pots in the chat. I did mention it earlier, but I don't think the link went in. You don't have to do skill points and craft the right way. No, I know. I made that point already. You can limit the sacrifice early on. A lot of people fall into the trap thinking they have to put skill points as they level. I think with crosswires and said exactly the same fucking thing. I'm not going to reword it a second time. Good luck. Night, boss. See that, DJ? Thank you for watching. Grandmaster Crafter on 2 accounts. Never make myself armor. I use what I find because, as you said, you just out-level it. You do. It wastes so much time. Full cough is twice they try to offer me that. I don't want it. Man. Shit buffs. Shit buffs. Look at this. Reduction to damage incoming. Yes, of course, from error of effect attacks. Fine. And a crit chance from martial stuff. Bear in mind, by the way, it doesn't show any character sheet. So I've got 6% on top of this. But I've only got like 17% at the moment. Shit. When leveling, that is. Look up the level up guide. Put level up in the chat. You'll see exactly how I level new characters there. This is just different for the purpose of demonstration. Long demonstration, but still. It's not about getting 250. It's about showing what new players see. Fuck off, Infuser. Tried to interrupt him, got stunned. Thank you for the link. Oh my god. Yuri, how you doing? I can't fucking bash him. Sword and board bastards, when you're using melee weapons, are pricks. Because all they do is make you bounce off their fucking shield. 3, 2, 1, now. Yes, I can time their attacks. Hi, Zion, etc. How you doing? So yeah, if you heavy attack something with a magical weapon, it won't bounce off its shield and knock you over. But if you're using a physical weapon, so a two-hander or dual wield or sword and board, you bounce off them and go off balance. Same as they do to you, which is annoying. Ooh. And another one. Oh, he's gonna... I had to stop it. I'm trying to do it again. Negates as well, bastard head. Two negators in the room. Stop it. Asshole. Magical madness. You watch it not fire again. Bastard. This room with the Marauder is not fun. Especially Windy Bollocks. He fucking poison arrowed me with his back to me. Did you see that? Double poison arrow. Shitbag. And again. That's such a fast rate of fire to just continuously stack dots on you. Hate him. Pretty long tutorial. Not tutorial. It's a process. Doing better. Skin infection is healing, swollen, head almost gone, and designing for fun. How about you? See, I knew nothing about that. Everything you just shared, I had no relative context for whatsoever. So that's new to me. Thank you for oversharing. Hope you feel better soon. Come on, come on. Fucking archers. Two of them again. No. Oh, who was that? Spooky robot. Because you're awesome and deserve it. 20. Is that Canadian dollars? I think it is. $20 from fucking Spooky Robot on YouTube. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very, very much. I don't know why the alert doesn't come up. I'll make sure we have one of those in the future. But your name is at the top of the screen for a few minutes. Thank you very much indeed. I deserve it, apparently. I'm not going to say no. Beat down. It's in bright orange as well. Let's celebrate the first super chat on live. You've got emotes and stuff, Slayer. Spam them. There they go. Then I quick and share when I'm doing horrible until I know exactly what it feels. A bit like asking for attention, if that makes sense. Doesn't make any sense, but that's fine. No way it takes so long to find the ship. The shitty pages. I've finally got 4 of them. Best find the 5th soon, or the curator is toast. Fair enough. Oh, I didn't buy a fucking bonus. I'm gonna go buy one. Nazareth is gonna kill me. And I'm falling asleep. Fucking tired. I'm still gonna do stuff off stream. So I've still got loads of work to do, but I need to get off the stream itself soon. I ain't spamming those emotes. The damn bot is watching me. No, I've stopped it, so you don't get spam. You don't get nuked for it. One of those. Please give me something nice. Oh, I can't use that on here. Potions.
I love winnings. Drinks all around.
Thank you for the follow. Speaker robot with the gold medals. Thank you very much. Infection is caused by a bacteria with the wounds in it. No, I understand what a skin infection is. I didn't understand your last message, what the context was. I didn't know you had a skin infection. You've literally just thrown it at me. Hope you get better soon. Design it. I try to draw my tunes on paper. Okay, cool. You an artist? Or just like drawing? Either's fine. Come on, give me something nice. Oh, fuck me. I mean, there are ads in the fight. That can work. Imagine being brand new in your first arc and you get this fucking boss. That's not nice. Fire, fire, fire! Doggies! Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll stand here. Don't knock me off the side. Do you have a Discord with a creative channel? No. And share things I've made in the past. That's not what I was... honestly, Yuri, it was a genuine pleasantry. It's fine. I could never scale that if everyone else did it. Because everyone would be like, hey, watch my stuff as well. I can't. I appreciate it, though. The only Discord I have is tied to Patreon directly. And that's support channel. More than anything else. Oh, shit. The fucking globs disappeared. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, that was terrible. Hate the stranglers. Yeah, I can't stand them. Look. It's there now. That disappeared. Prick. Love watching and share them and sharing interest. Yeah, that's a different thing to what I'm doing. Big hobby. Awesome. Just don't go on DeviantArt. We get a gargoyle with the orbs. Did you see that? Did you see that the other day? I did it, but fuck, that was harsh. I'm hoping you heard me activate that then. Nothing came out. It's bullshit. This run is cursed. Globs. Fire. Okay, that helps. Let's do another one. That was what I was trying to do, but they weren't landing. Get off. 3, 2, 1, dodge. Maybe not. Stranglers get me anyway. Oh, that doesn't normally kill me. Oh, Strangler's still grappling me. I'm tired. Nature of nature mud wrestling. So the mechanic is, if you kill one of the doggies, it gets rid of one of the cones. You can stand in a safe space. Generally speaking, you can normally just stand in that if it's early arc. Apparently I can't. You watched the fight, it was epic. Dude, that was long. You got Dolly Boy from SCP one time, ran in circles. That's the one we're talking about, Slayer. That is the boss. Splat. So that worked. Where's another one? Okay, this should work this time. Come on, don't let me down. Thank you. Fucking... I hate lurchers. Especially in Maelstrom. You dodge their attacks and they still stun you. I don't want her to stand in the circle because I can't kill her then. Oh, you fucker. Ah, fucking Strangler! Not a chance. Fuck it. I'm done anyway. Is that last life? I'm still calling it. Looked like you were running a marathon. Dude, I was fighting the gargoyle for so long. What did I miss? If you get a Goblin Chief and Fungal Grotto, makes it unsoloable. Dude, you know what? The RNG you get in here is nuts. I've got one more life, so you might as well fucking use it. But the Stranglers are not good. I'm going afterwards, though, because I'm fucking tired. Right, I'm not even going to try and swing at them all the time now. I'm going to maintain resources to be safer. Dodge. Give me an add to kill. Resources from you, and you, and you. Globs from you. Cop this. Splat. All Stranglers down. Happy days. 3, 2, 1, dodge. The Lurchers are harsh, man. Everything they do knocks you backwards. And again, constant. You got no CC immunity from it at all. Pricks. What? That heavy attack, though, right? Flat. Ooh. Oof, that nearly killed me. Ow, ow. Stunned by a fucking strangler. Need to get her out of there. That's gonna hurt. Get off, get off, get off! Go on. Gotcha. Fuck you. Oh, you know it's getting bad when the game acts like Nazare's arm is like a mile long from the heavies. I'm glad it wasn't just me that saw that. I thought I was going mad.
I'm ecstatic.
Gonna have the best run ever on the last life, but that'll be until 2 AM when he drops. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not... Dobby gave me a sock as well. I got an extra life. After all that, after the whole evening, now they give me an extra life. Finn's laughing his ass off. He literally just fell off the back of his chair. The Stranglers are awful. If you don't get rid of them, you're screwed. You get pinned in such awkward spots. I'm not staying, so fuck them. Let's go. I've actually not finished the run for once on this character. People, I am so tired. I have to get off here. Thank you very much for watching. I hugely appreciate the support. If you are not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit those buttons. They are free. Also, if you want to follow on social media, put socials in the chat for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website, XynodeGaming.com, Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, Throne, and merch. Loads of stuff. Was that 2 AM coffee I just saw? No, that is something completely different. I've got stuff to do off stream. I need to focus on that before I pass out. So, stay for the raid, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating